NCMHCE counseling therapies. Dialectical behavior therapy, DBT, is a type of psychotherapy, talk therapy, that is a form of cognitive behavioral therapy that is very effective in treating people who experience deeply intense, extreme emotions using mindfulness, interpersonal effectiveness, distress tolerance, and emotional regulation. Teach people to live in the moment, deal with stress, control emotions, improve relationships. Another critical goal of DBT is to address behaviors that pose a life-threatening risk. Used to treat borderline personality disorder, BPD, eating disorders, substance abuse disorders, suicidal ideation, and self-harm. Core mindfulness skills teach you to become more aware of the present moment. Distress tolerance teaches acceptance to prevent impulsive or self-harming behavior. This module also teaches you constructive in the moment alternatives. Interpersonal effectiveness, you learn the skills to create healthy relationships, which include working through conflict, listening well, and clearly asking for what you need. Emotional regulation, you learn to avoid situations that typically trigger strong emotions and pursue events that boost positive emotions. Skills help you label your emotions without judging them. Rational Emotive Behavior Therapy, REBT, is a therapy approach that focuses on replacing irrational or unhealthy thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with rational, healthy thoughts. Reality therapy states that present behavior and actions aren't influenced by the past. Instead, it claims that current behavior is determined by the present unmet needs. It uses a here and now approach to responsibility and action. Psychodynamic. Every person's unconscious thoughts and perceptions are developed throughout their childhood. This type of talk therapy enables patients to focus on unconscious aspects that affect the way they feel and behave. Focus is on past experiences. Psychoanalytic therapy. Psychoanalytic therapy is a form of in-depth talk therapy that aims to bring unconscious or deeply buried thoughts and feelings to the conscious mind so that repressed experiences and emotions, often from childhood, can be brought to the surface and examined. Defense mechanisms: acting out, denial, displacement, repression, regression, sublimation. Analytic Jungian therapy is an in-depth analytical form of talk therapy designed to bring together the conscious and unconscious parts of the mind to help a person feel balanced and whole. Self-realization claims Jung is a developmental process that involves the differentiation and integration of such personality components as ego, shadow, persona, and animus anima. Gestalt therapy, form of psychotherapy that is centered on increasing a person's awareness, freedom, and self-direction, that focuses on the present moment rather than past experiences, and people are influenced by their present environment. Adlerian therapy consists of 4 stages: engagement, assessment, insight, and reorientation. In Adler's theory, individuals work to overcome feelings of inferiority and to act in ways that benefit the social interests. Humanistic therapy adopts a holistic approach that focuses on free will, human potential, and self-discovery. It aims to help you develop a strong and healthy sense of self, explore your feelings, find meaning, and focus on your strengths. Person-client centered therapy, attaining congruence between one's ideal self and their actual self. CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, uses the downward arrow technique, which is a questioning technique used to uncover core beliefs. It focuses on maladaptive thoughts and schemas. Cognitive therapy A type of psychotherapy in which negative patterns of thought about the self and the world are challenged in order to alter unwanted behavior patterns or treat mood disorders such as depression. Solution focused brief therapy is a short term solution oriented best practice used to help clients establish and reach goals by improving motivation and creating measurable behavioral change. The miracle question is a SFBT solution focused brief therapy technique that encourages the client to envision a future without the problem, a miracle that causes this problem to cease to exist. Narrative therapy uses a strengths-based approach to help clients retell their stories and reauthor their lives. Constructionist approach would assist with creating a strengths-based narrative, emphasizing, affirming community experiences. Constructionists believe that individuals create personal meaning in their lives through social constructs, for example, relationships with others. Theories that use a constructionist approach include object relations theory, solution focused therapy, emotionally focused therapy, and narrative therapy. Emotionally focused therapy, EFT, is based on John Bowlby's attachment theory. EFT acknowledges the role attachment plays in forming intimate bonds and lasting relationships. The goal is to tap into the couple's capacity and desire to attain a deeper connection with one another. Acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT acronyms. Accept thoughts and feelings and be present. Choose a valued direction and take action. Strategic family therapy addresses factors leading to family instability and dysfunction where the adolescent is showing behavior issues. Focus on the presenting symptom, focuses on repeating sequences of behavior through cross-generational correlations. Experiential family therapy techniques such as role plays and drawings increase the family's expression of affect and uncover new information. Increased affect and uncovered information stimulate change and growth in the family system. Family systems theory. A family is a whole, complex, single system. Each member's behavior can impact another member's. Key concepts: boundaries, equilibrium, bidirectional, patterns, roles, and functions. Structural family therapy. Structural therapists focus on resolving structural problems in the family. Type of family therapy that looks at the structure of a family unit and improves the interactions between family members. Dystonia, continuous spasms and muscle contractions. Akathisia, motor restlessness. Parkinsonism, slowness of movements. Tardive dyskinesia, irregular, jerky movements. Motivational interviewing, facilitating and creating an internal desire for change. Contingency management. Contingency management is the application of the three-term contingency, which uses stimulus control and consequences to change behavior. Contingency management, CM, also sometimes referred to as motivational incentives, is a form of behavioral therapy based on operant conditioning principles, which involves receiving incentives for desired behaviors. CM is effective for treating SUDs, which is substance use disorders. That is a brief overview of some of the main counseling therapies.